Hi, Paul and Mackenzie. I'm so sorry to bother you guys again. I was tidying up the backyard, trimming and everything, and I thought just the blue board was peeling away from this wall or lifting. Um, so the blue board is or was in line um, with this whole wall. So normally that was kind of like all flush, and I thought it was the blue board, but what concerns me, I don't know if you can see, so this is a wall stud. This wall stud has been pushed out. That is an actual stud, and it's coming out of probably concerning me a little bit, maybe a lot. Apart from all the cracking up there, it's a bit hard to see because it's very sunny. This was the cracking I was telling you about that's new, but then that side is coming, the wall stud's being pushed out, and in here where it joins the house, this wall is getting pushed in. It's really hard to see. So all this cracking has come away from the house. I'm just going to press on. I'll just go inside. And then as I thought, we created a manhole here to clean water out before we had the temporary flashing put up. So I thought I'd just check in here, and there is a bracket here that quite scarily is holding up the roof, and that's shifted. So this is what is inside this box gutter, and then these beams, it's a bit hard to see, but they're coming off. They're actually coming off so this beam is what's holding all these these boxes. And then you've got that. The good thing is that the gutter is dry, so the temporary flushing is working really well. But I'm not sure. Probably just a little concerned about this room with the movement, because there's not a so above there, like I said, behind here and up there was when we had the structural engineer came out and we put holes in the wall. That's where the temporary plaster is to cover the holes, and that's where we discovered that there's not that the roof is sitting on top. The roof is sitting on top of wall studs. There's not a supporting beam going across. And I guess my concern with the movement is I don't think it'll collapse. I don't think it will. I hope it's not. But I don't know whether to get a builder to come out and have a look at it or just wait and see. But it appears that from outside that corner, from the bottom, the wall stud is coming out down the bottom, and in this corner on the outside it's coming in. So the wall's coming on an angle, and I'm just going to press pause for a minute to get behind here. So behind all these curtains is where we've taken the plaster off to inspect. So I can't. The only change is sort of that going in, but I don't think that's really too much of a concern. Because that sometimes happens anyway. But yeah, I think I was just a bit worried the fact that it's the actual stud that is coming out on the outside, and I have no idea about that, because there's two of these, and so it's a bit hard to see. I haven't got my torch on, but there's another one just there. It's a bit hard to see without a torch. So those two things, which I don't know, is what is holding the roof off the tiles. And I mean, I suppose that's happened in 2 years, I guess. But I'm just wondering, just how, like I said, that's the whole wall stud, and when I came that was all flush, and up there it's sort of flush. I guess also too, I'm just wondering, is this going to make it a bigger job than I expected? Because originally it was like take the roof off, and do a new roof and put a beam across. But this is the trouble, is it's an unknown factor, and I didn't know whether to get a builder out or something. Just like, I think it's safe, but I didn't know whether to. I'm not really sure, like with movement, how long, whether to move everything out of this room, just in case. I don't know. I really don't know what to do about it, actually, to tell you the truth. It's kind of floored me, because I kind of thought that because we had the flashing, everything was fine. I mean, I could get the structure like engineer to come out and have a look at it, but that will cost, you know, a fair, like at least $1,500. I don't know whether to just sit and wait. So if you guys have any idea what I should do, that would be great, or some reassurance. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry I know I'm taking up your time. I'm just going to leave it to a 10-minute video, and I'll send it to you, and yeah, see what you think. Okay, thank you. Bye.